composer, guitarist, filmmaker, and CEO. And he also joins us in studio. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Good to be back.
I feel like I should nickname you Space Boy for the duration of this interview, right?
Yeah, that's what they call me.
No, man, thank you so much for joining us. I think it's exciting that you're back. You are filming a documentary, an album, and you are taking political issues into a very musical and dance-like theme. Talk to us about this project.
Yeah, so we have this Music in Space project, and basically it's a climate awareness project. So it's about raising awareness for what's going on in the environment and doing it in a little bit more funny and uplifting way, and instead of a lot of shame that you have to take the bicycle and don't take the car and all that, then perhaps say, hey, let's do it together and have a party.
And I'm hearing quite a number of voices and languages that are being expressed on just this particular song. So I'd like to think that you're collaborating with a number of people to make this work, right?
Yeah, I've been around the world for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many countries is that now?
82 countries.
82 countries.
Yeah, and counting. But now I'm back in SA, so now I'm not going to travel anymore. Now I'm home.
Because it's like 82 countries in one place, right?
I don't need any more countries. I'm fine.
Yeah,
it's good to be back.
Right,
Yeah.
it's good to have you back. But I really want to get into this because, to travel that much, you're hearing a myriad of sounds, you're hearing different artists as well. What are some of the things, when you land, what are you looking for?
I mean, first of all, I have an artist from 18 different countries. I mean, vocalists from 18 different countries, and artists, that's even more. And collaboration is, extensive. First of all, I learned that people are people, and we are so similar. I mean, we are ridiculous similar around the world. Everybody wants the same we have little cultural differences, and then we have little differences in music, and and of course, you have the coolest music. And Joburg, my favorite city in the whole world, beside my own my own town of Copenhagen in Denmark. But you just have the vibe, and you have something extremely unique here. The mass of talent, where I would go and look for years in other countries. I just have to walk down the road. I will have made 3 new bands.
Oh, wow, that is such a compliment, man, to African culture. I love it.
And it's just so cool, and it's so versatile and so giving. And I think my plan is to take your amazing artists that are struggling a little bit financially. The level here is so high, and people go and play just for a beer and a transport. And other places in the world, they will be superstars. I mean, if you just look at the quality of their voices and their music. So the plan is to take your artist and take them away.
That is so exciting. Yeah. Talk to me, music in space. What does that mean for this project in particular? I
mean, basically, I was sitting there in Denmark. It was just before COVID, and I was just like, I have a lot of educations. I'm from the Danish Film School. I have an education in psychology, business psychology. Wow. I have an MBA in business.
Wow.
And then I was living in a house. I had rented a house with my music friend, Jørgen. And it was just so dirty, and we didn't know how to clean up and sort our garbage and stuff. And I was just looking at myself and say, with all my nice educations and everything I can and stuff, I live a super dirty life, and I don't clean up. And then I was wondering if nobody actually transcends and change their habits. And I found out that nobody really changed their habits, and we are fucked. And Earth is going down, and I mean, not Earth, but the population. I mean, Earth is going to shake us off in a few million years. And then I found a mechanism called the overview effect. And it's when astronauts actually go to space and sit up there in the space station and look down, everything changes inside them. They become green instantly, and everybody report, all the 670 something astronauts that have been up there have reported they get religious, they get aware, they get something is happening. And to watch this little green and blue planet, and there's nobody else that will come and save us, and we have to save our planet. or just be just a little bit more cool about it, you know. And so that is the overview effect, and that led to me saying, okay, let's actually go and play a concert in space, because I had just played a concert in Antarctica for the penguins.
What?
So I played a concert for the penguins in Antarctica, and it went viral. It was all over the news, and then there was a journalist from CNN asking me, so what's the next? So it was actually just a joke. Oh, I'm gonna play a concert in space. I mean, so it started out like a little bit of a joke, but I could see that I could use this mechanism to do something. So yeah, so before summer we're actually gonna have our music in space.
That is insane. I feel like Elon Musk is jumping where he is right now.
Yeah, he's not so popular right now. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna call a guy like that.
We're going to take a short break. It is a 7:40 Central African time right here at the Oasis.
Find the latest Oasis podcast on www.channelafrica.co.za.
Este é o Caleidoscópio de Canal África, com Remo Samo e João Yabalá.
Moçambique prepara-se para a chegada do ciclone tropical Gezane, prevista para esta sexta-feira, com impacto esperado nas províncias de Sofala, Inhambane e Gaza. O fenómeno, que já causou mais de 30 mortes de destruição significativa em Madagascar, poderá atingir o litoral moçambicano, com ventos de 140 km por hora e chuvas intensas, afetando cerca de 1,1 milhão de pessoas. A aproximação do ciclone surge numa altura em que o país ainda recupera das cheias de janeiro, que provocaram dezenas de mortos e afetaram mais de 700 mil pessoas. Para fazer o ponto de situação, ouvimos Rita Almeida, diretora de Planificação e Cooperação do Instituto Nacional de Gestão e Redução de Riscos de Desastres.
As famílias devem reforçar o teto das casas, as portas e as janelas. Devem evitar fazer-se tanto à rua, devem prestar atenção sobre as orientações em relação a centros de acomodação temporário, devem preparar um kit mínimo básico com fósforos, produtos alimentares, medicamentos.
De segunda a sexta-feira, das 20 às 21 horas locais, Darubini ya Afrika na I am Henry Shakif.
Kiongozi wa chama kikuu cha upinzani nchini Tanzania Tundu Lissu, anayekabiliwa na kesi ya uhaini, anasema hajala chakula licha ya kesi inayomkabili awali kuahirishwa. Pengine haya malalamiko yana mashiko ya namna yoyote?
Kama yana mashiko ama hayana ni jambo tofauti, kwa sababu yeye muda uliotolewa mchana ni kwa ajili ya kwenda kula. Nakumbuka kwamba Lissu ni mahabusu, sio mfungwa. Japokuwa sijajua taratibu za magereza zinakuaje wanapokuwa na wafungwa na mahabusu, lakini mahabusu wanapelekwa chakula na ndugu zao kutoka nje.
Na kama tunavyofahamu, kesi hii ikiwa inaendelea, imeelezwa kwamba itakuwa inaendelea kusikilizwa mfululizo ili kuweza kuendelea na kuweza kuimaliza kwa haraka. Yeye mwenyewe ndio ambaye anajitetea, Tundu Lissu. Pengine wana namna ya wao kutaka kuleta hukumu ya haraka, au haya ni maelezo ya awali?
Hapana, ni kesi inaendelea na wanashikiliwa mashahidi. Kwa hiyo lazima itapelekwa haraka, kwa sababu pia limekuwa ni ombi la mshtakiwa mwenyewe anayejitetea, Tundu Lissu.
Darubini ya Afrika kila Jumatatu hadi Ijumaa kuanzia saa 11 kamili hadi saa 12 kamili jioni majira ya Afrika ya Kati.
Weekends just got better. Only on Channel Africa.
Welcome back to it. It is 17 minutes to go before we head to the top of the hour right here on the Oasis, and we are joined by BjornVido, who is and the Music in Space experience, which we're very excited about. You know, I know that you visited a lot of countries, you've done a lot of work within the music space, but you know, what are some of your favorite moments, especially in studio, working with different artists? You know, what is that experience like?
I think, I mean, it's been really amazing. I mean, just coming back here since Friday, and I've been in the studio every day, recording new artists. I can't talk about it.
Of course.
But it's just been so dope. And your music scene here is so vibrant and so experimenting. And some of my friends in Denmark was just like, hey, isn't African music, it's all the same, and doom. And what I really find is that every artist that I meet have his own style. It's so versatile. It's so, I wouldn't say that so much for the other African countries, but for SA and Joburg specifically, every artist have his own style, and it's really fantastic to see how a soul is coming out in music. You're not just want to be a copycat and take the standard piano. I mean, everybody really have. So I have amazing experiences with your artist here, and great, amazing moments with goosebumps. And when I recorded Buchle, I think I had goosebumps 3 times.
She's good.
She was amazing.
She's good.
She's good. She just have this golden voice, and I feel very. I mean, I feel very humble that your amazing artists will work with me and or collaborate with me and donate their voice for the environment. And so I feel very humble and very I'm very happy.
So what can we look forward to in the next coming months? Are you saying you're in the studio, so I'm guessing new releases. When is the concert coming up as well? What can we look forward to?
So I think we are signed to Empire, and I think the last and the coolest album, the remix album, the one that everybody. So it's like a triple album. The overview is like very European Asian mixes. Most of you won't like that one. And,
you'd be very shocked, eh?
Then if you like Phil Collins and whatever. And then there's Astronaut in Africa. So I have dedicated a whole album just to my African friends.
Wow.
There's a lot of amazing artists also from Ghana and Rwanda and Uganda. I really love it, Uganda. I mean, it's an amazing place. And that was where I kind of found my stage character. That was in Uganda. So it's called Astronaut in Africa because I'm a little bit like an alien. I know I play amapiano. I know I have the wrong color for that one, and look funny. And this Viking guy, why do we have a guy? I'm not even European. I'm a Viking. You know, my BjornVido means Bjorn means bear.
Oh wow!
And Vido means the white island. So I'm a polar bear. My Viking name is a polar bear, and I don't think my last name is Vido, and I don't think I'm in family with Davido, but so it's almost Davido, just Vido. Do we have the same uncle? I don't know.
You probably do. The nice thing about music is that it unites all of us. So,
but Vido means from the white island.
Oh, wow.
So it's a funny name to have if he doesn't have any Viking genes. We must make a DNA test with Davido.
Even that, you guys should sit in studio and have a conversation about it. Maybe you'll find that, hey, that one's uncle, this one's aunt met up at some point.
I mean, you never know. We are all one big family when it comes to, and I think that's my takeaway from traveling the world is that we are one big family. And I mean, cool people come in all shapes and color, and stupid people comes in all shapes and color. And it's just, I think people have treated me really, really nice. And of course I come with an environment project and try to clean up and make us a little bit more green while we're waiting for the technology, because it's a little bit limited what you can do. And we don't have you have big distances, like just taking the car and say you have to take the bicycle. It's not going to happen in Joburg because you already have 1 hour drive in each direction just to go to the cinema, right? And it's so I know that we are depending on technology to come there, but we have to have the kids coming and becoming scientists and engineers, and the whole new generation to be aware and finding out, even just from the straw in our drink, that should not be plastic, it should be something. So it's in all the little detail and together. So just on end note, I can say, you remember the ozone layer? When you were a kid, everybody was talking about,
of course, and then we just stopped.
And then you haven't heard about it.
Yeah, we just stopped.
We fixed it.
Oh.
We fixed it.
Oh, I thought we were not hearing about it because we were ignorant. I didn't know we actually fixed the problem.
We fixed it. I mean, not 100%, but yeah.
But we fixed it.
We fixed it.
That's actually quite an accomplishment for us, which we don't speak about.
And we can do the same with the oceans, clean up the oceans, don't kill the whales, and fix biodiversity, and clean up plastic, and turn the light out when you're not in the living room and going away from the toilet. Why do you have light out there? So save the energy, save the water. You're gonna have a massive problem with water in Joburg, and so and don't do it as shaming, but do it as a party and do it together.
Yeah.
So I think that's coming out on a high note. Do it together. Come on.
That's so exciting. Where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, BjornVido and the Music in Space Experience. It's on Spotify, the 2 new albums, and Instagram, Facebook, whatever, all the
Social media.
so YouTube, all the stuff, and we're coming out strong. So we've been working on it for years and years and years and years. So I'm gonna be around here. At least until the album release in 3 weeks for the last one.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it and following your journey. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me again. So good to be back.
Absolutely fantastic. It is 7:50 Central African time right here in the Oasis.
6 decades strong, Channel Africa continues to inspire Africa and the world, proudly sharing
the African perspective.